Hey y'all, it's Ashley from Serendipity Twinflames Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers on my Twinflames channel. I thank each and every one of you guys. All right, we're gonna see what's happening right now on the twin flame journey. If you're dealing with your twin, this certainly could hit home for you. If it does resonate, please show your love and support, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly, okay? So we have some tarot, we have some oracle cards. I have a few other new oracle decks here that I recently got in the mail. So I'm gonna go ahead and use them and see what messages pop out for you guys, okay? I am gonna perhaps extend the reading over to Vimeo to look at the energy a little bit deeper if it's needed, okay? So I'll definitely announce that toward the end. All right, so this is from the Oracle of the Mermaids, okay? All right, so what's happening with my twins out there? What do they need to know right now? What are the messages? What are the messages that they need to hear? Okay, any more messages? Ooh, I got a card that flew out. Two cards. Okay, so we have time out. Okay, 1 second. Okay, oops. All right, we have time out, and we have the magic of the Colin Druid, caution, secrecy, wary. Wow. So I feel like you guys, there was a need for a break, right? There was a need for a break between you guys because I feel like your person, they were very cautious about this. They were very hesitant to do something. They're very hesitant to move forward with this connection for some reason. You could be dealing with someone who was afraid to just be open and honest up front, to just show their feelings. This energy of secrecy, I feel like your person had some secret feelings for you. It's like they were not ready to really reveal how they really truly felt. So I'm getting like they put the brakes on this connection, okay? With this caution and secrecy energy, they put the brakes because they were afraid of something. And they were afraid of just being open and being available, being vulnerable. And I think that's kind of what happened, why something all of a sudden was put on timeout. So it looks like there's some contemplation, there's awareness, there's solitude, time alone. So that's why a lot of you guys are in separation from your person, because they were afraid to just be free. They were just afraid to go with the flow. You know, we have a lot of water energy here. So, now there's a lot of thinking, contemplation, analyzing, becoming more aware of what this connection really is and what it entails. So this time of solitude is really a learning experience. It's like, you know, learning about what you want, learning about what this connection really meant, okay? This is like beyond, this connection was beyond anything that they've ever experienced, okay? And we have time alone. So now your person's spending a lot of time alone, okay? We also have here a drift. It says letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So that's the process of surrendering, right? Doesn't that sound like surrendering, letting go, just allowing like the forces of nature, the universe to take control of the connection? And that's what you're doing. A lot of you guys are just saying, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to try to push it in one direction. I have no control over this situation. I can't make my twin love me. I can't make them do the right thing. I just have to let it go. Let them find their own way. If they want to be lost, let them be lost. Okay, I have nothing to do with it. So that adrift energy is really about you guys surrendering to the process, knowing that, you know what, if it's meant for me, it's coming, right? If this person is meant to be in my life in a romantic type of connection, I know this person will come back. I know they'll find their way home. Okay, I don't need to do anything. I just need to sit here and just work on myself, okay? Okay, any other messages? Okay, we have the Selkie and her skin. It says reclaiming your authenticity. So yeah, what you guys are doing is you're being authentic. You're being real, right? You're not playing pretend. You're not being fake. Some of you guys, you were genuine, and I feel that's what you've always been from the very beginning. You were genuine about who you were. You were genuine about your feelings, your emotions, right? You didn't play pretend. But some of you guys, your person, they could have been someone that they wasn't. They could have been pretending they were some way, or what I'm feeling is like their feelings for you were real, but then when it came to time for them to move forward, all of a sudden they put this connection on timeout. All of a sudden they said, oh, no, 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 this is too much for me. They could have ran away. They could have neglected or abandoned the connection. This is someone who wasn't able to be authentic. They wasn't able to be true. They wasn't able to continue to feel these emotions and feelings and move forward with it. So what do? They put the brakes on. They stop, okay? We also have the Atlantis energy, okay? It says rapid development, excellence, and success. So that's what you guys are working on. You're working on yourself. You guys are developing yourself. And what I'm seeing is that there's like a soul expansion I'm feeling. You guys are connecting with your higher self. You're learning. You're living. You're being free with yourself. You're being authentic. You're being true. And that's when you experience rapid development. You are growing and really learning about yourself, the twin flame journey, your spirituality. You're connecting with yourself. There's excellent success, victory. It's like the 6 of Wands, okay? So your person could be seeing you experiencing these joys and abundance, okay, come into your life. All right, so let's see any other messages. Now I'm going to pick some cards from, this is called the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, okay? So let's see what messages that pop out for you guys, okay? What do you need to know? Advice. Let's see what animal messages we have. Oops. All right, we have, the lynx, okay? Keeper of secrets, keeper of the secrets. So you guys are dealing with the keeper of secrets, a secret keeper, high priestess energy. But I'm also feeling like some of you guys are Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio, you're very intuitive. You pick up on little subtle things. You just know that your person was holding back. You knew your person was being very secretive and they didn't want to express. You just knew it. You felt it in your bones and your soul, right? So let's read this. It says, take time out from the world and be the observer. It says, nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets, and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Wow. So this is really about you guys knowing what your person's going through. You know that your person's just very secretive, they're deceptive, they hold back, but you guys, you're aware, and all you got to do right now is just observe. You just got to watch, and it says nothing can deceive you because you trust your knowing. You know what you know, and you trust it. You can see other people's secrets, right? You see your twins' secrets, and you're going to keep that sacred. Right? There's no sense in exposing them. You already know what you know, right? So you're in silence and solitude, but in that time of silence and solitude, you find strength. You find, you find yourself. Wow. So we got the lynx energy. What else do we need to know? Let's get 2 more. I kind of like that one. Ooh, okay. There you go. We got 2 more. So we got the lizard, okay, regeneration. This says, as a survivor, you're a survivor. Look at that. You survived. We all survived, right? This was a difficult journey. It could have been very traumatic, going through a tower moment with your person, but you survived. And we have regeneration, just like a lizard regenerates. It says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. So you guys are adapting. Embrace this transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Wow. So you guys are adapting. You didn't expect for your person to throw something at you like this. You didn't expect them to for things to turn around like this, for them to deceive and sabotage this connection. But what do? You move on. You put your best foot forward, right? They say if life throws you lemons, what do? You make lemonade, right? That's what you guys are doing. You're adapting, you're transforming, you are embracing it, okay? Love it. All right, we also have the dragonfly energy. It says magic. Dragonfly, it has to do with magic. It says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. So that's what you guys are saying. This is affirmation for you guys, right? You're blessed. You're letting go of the past. You know what you've been through, but now you can move forward. And you guys are magicians. You're making things happen. You're manifesting. Look at that. I'm loving it. Okay. All right. Before I jump into tarot, I'm going to get a few more messages. Now, this is from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck, okay? All right, what other messages we have for my twins out there? I am loving this. I'm inspired. What else do we need to know? Clear messages. Let me move these aside because I'm going to probably clarify these with the tarot, okay? Okay. What do we need to know? Okay, we have patience. So this twin flame journey is teaching you guys patience, right? Temperance energy. Some of you guys are done with the Sagittarius. Being patient, right? I mean, a lot of you guys, it was difficult for you to hold back. It was difficult for you to not express yourself. It was difficult for you to just accept this for what it is, right? Because you loved your person. You wanted to chase them, right? You guys wanted to do all the chasing, but you guys are realizing that that's not going to do anything. Some of you guys chasing your person only made them run faster. Okay, so you're learning to be patient with something. If it's meant for you, it'll come back around. We also have awakening. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Spiritual awakening is underway here. So you guys are growing. You're developing, right? Connecting with your higher self, with the divine, your spirituality. You're getting naked and raw with yourself, and it's causing an awakening. You are okay with what you've gone through, and you're learning. We also have the release card. So what is that? That's about releasing, letting go, surrendering, not holding on to your person, not like literally holding on to the point you can't live life, right? So you're releasing the control, you're releasing control issues, right? And you're trying to move past with that. What do we say with the lizard energy? It said something about letting go of the past. Okay, no, it said with the dragonfly, I courageously let go of the past. You guys are releasing this person. All right, we also have centering. So it talks about, you know, centering yourself, grounding yourself, okay? You may have felt like you lost yourself in this connection, but what do now? You get in control of yourself, right? You are grounding. You guys are working on balance and harmony, okay? And we have sanctuary. Well, yeah, the time, this is right now, you guys are in solitude. You're not speaking. You are, you've created perhaps a place of sanctuary where you can just think, you can connect with yourself. And that's what the time out is about, right? You're spending time alone. You're in solitude. You're contemplating. So right now, you guys are in a place of feeling safe, but you're also doing a lot of thinking. All right, so let's see what messages we have for my twins out there. Now, if this resonates, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out my other channel, Serendipity Tarot, where I do love readings for all the zodiacs. But this twin flame channel, I do a lot of oracles, and then I finish off with the tarot. That's just my style, okay? So we got the Emperor. So your person does want to be an Emperor-like energy, someone who is, you know, in control, right? But sometimes when you try to be in control of the situation, what do? You sabotage things, right? So it's like your person wanted to be that person for you. They wanted to be someone that you can rely on, someone who it takes control and charge of the connection, okay? There could have been some power issues as well. Okay, but also Spirit is saying you guys have to be patient with this person because they do want to do better. They do want to rise above. This is someone who may also feel like I need to be this Emperor first. I need to be at a certain status in my life. I need to have a certain job. I need to make a certain amount of money. I need to be this Emperor. I need to be secure, financially, balanced, whole, grounded, you know, and that's what some of you guys, your person struggled with. They were not ready to be that Emperor for you. They were not ready to take care of you. They were not ready to take care of themselves and, you know, really move things forward. So let's see what else we need to know. Some of you guys, you have to be patient with your person. I'm also seeing that there could have been issues with them being happy with themselves. Okay, they were not fulfilled in their own life. They were not happy with who they were when they looked in the mirror. Your person could have gone through some kind of like identity issues or like they were not good enough. This is something about they had a lot of wishes and desires for themselves and they weren't there yet. And I feel a lot of you guys, they questioned everything. And what do? They questioned the connection. They questioned if their love for you was real. And so that's what made a lot of you guys, they decided to pull back, the Four of Pentacles. That's what made them say, you know what? I don't know if I can do this. This is someone who all of a sudden they're in search for some kind of answer. And what do? They turn their back on the connection. They turn their back on someone that they really did love and that brought a lot of joy to their life at one point here with the Nine of Cups, okay? So the Four of Pentacles, all of a sudden, they blocked you out. All of a sudden, they were very stingy with their time, their energy, their money, their You know, they didn't want to express. All of a sudden, they closed off. They didn't want to tell you how they felt. They didn't want to hang out. They didn't reach out. Okay, and what does that do? That brought a lot of sadness. That made you feel neglected. That made you feel like, oh my gosh, why doesn't my person love me anymore? What happened? And what happens? You go through a big awakening, right? You realize that there is no love greater than my own love for myself, right? You realize that you have to love yourself. You can't rely on someone to love you, because that's just going to lead to a disappointment. So what do you guys do? You release your person. Look at that. The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords came out together. So both of you guys have gone through this, okay? 8 and 9 of Swords, anxiety, worries, conflict, frustrations, mental turmoil. This is you fearing. This is you troubled. This is you constantly in your head and your mind, can't escape, can't eat, can't sleep, up late at night. This is just a lot of anxiety, stress beyond measure, okay? Both of you guys could have gone through this during this time of awakening, during this moment, because I feel like your person may have been, you know, in a really conflicting situation where they were stuck, but then them pulling back away from you, from someone that they actually truly loved and they shared a connection with, that sparked an awakening within you. And it taught you guys how to release, how to let go, right? That's what you guys are learning, to release, to let go, not trying to control the situation. So I really feel like the 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords was you at your all-time low, okay? This is you guys kind of almost hitting rock bottom, not really sure what to do. Just everything got turned upside down in your life, okay? But what happens? We got the centering energy. You guys are learning to center yourself. You're meditating. You guys are the magicians, right? Didn't we have the magician come out with the dragonfly energy, right? There's magic all around you. You guys are embracing this change. You're embracing this transformation. You're letting things go. You're releasing the past. You're saying it's okay. I'm more than enough. I'm good enough. And I'm blessed. So you guys are taking this blessing, right? Serendipity. Things don't happen the way you maybe want it, but there's always a blessing in the end. There's something. Universe does not make any mistakes, okay? So that's what that magician is about. Some of you guys are connecting with the Gemini, but this is about manifesting, creating your own happiness, creating a new opportunity, right? And you guys are finding yourself through this really difficult time with each other, but you're going through it together. There's a soul mirroring here. We got the Lover's card, more Gemini energy here. So right now you guys are apart, right? The Lovers is indicating there's a breakup. You guys are not together. But what I'm seeing is that you guys are with yourselves, right? You're creating a safe space for yourself to think, to connect, to love yourself, to be at one with yourself. And this time of solitude, of quietness and conflict, even though there's some conflict here, there's still going to be conflict. You don't just overcome and let go of someone overnight. No, it doesn't happen like that, okay? But you are creating a space where you feel one with your thoughts. You're okay with it, right? And you're going to go through a period where you're going to be finding that sanctuary is a time where you really do a lot of thinking and learning about yourself. So the Two of Pentacles is the energy of, you're creating balance, right? Some of you guys, you're learning that by giving less, you're getting so much more. Right? You're learning that even your person, I'm getting the energy that they're looking for themselves. They're struggling still finding their higher self and balancing their emotions and feelings and everything. So there's a lot that's going on right now, just to kind of let you guys know. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not even aware of. But let's see, okay? So we're in a place right now where things are still going back and forth. Things are ins and outs and ons and off. Maybe you guys are still have some like tension and rivalry with your person, but there is an energy of trying to align yourself with your higher self. The Two of Pentacles, there's still imbalances, but you're working through it. So I'm going to see what is going on with your person. I have some soulmates in separation. I'm going to get some messages from your person to see what do they want to tell you right now. Now, if this reading resonates for you, I'm going to take it over to Vimeo and really look at your person's energy. How do they really feel? Their emotions, what is really going on? And I also have some healing messages for you guys, okay? So check that out. I will link the extended in the description box, okay? Okay, so for my twin flames, what messages do we have? What are their twins trying to say to them right now that they can't right now? What are they trying to say? If I could turn back time, I would, and do it all different, okay? So this is someone who's thinking back at the past. They wish that they could done things right. They wish that they could just redo something that they did because, well, the first time they didn't do it right, right? And they want another chance. So we also have hurting you hurt me even more. So this person didn't realize that they hurt you, right? They caused a lot of hurt, devastation. They put you through a lot of stress. But you know what? What happened? They got hurt themselves. They thought they would get out of this like with no scratches, no bruises, no nothing. No. They went and experienced a lot of hurt themselves with this, okay? We also have, I know I failed you and let you down big time. So they failed you. They feel like a failure. They know that they're suffering. They're suffering in silence too. Okay, so you guys, you think that, oh, you're the one who's an 8 and 9 of swords. Oh, no. You guys are both experiencing this together. Don't get it twisted. This was a soul contract here. So this person knows they failed you. They failed themselves. They're hurting. You're hurting. They know they let you down. What else we need to know? And I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. This person feels weak. It's like, look, they want to be the emperor. Male or female, doesn't matter, right? They want to be this emperor type energy, but they don't have the strength. They don't have the courage. They don't have the willpower. They want to fight for the connection, but they don't know how. They're struggling. They've lost their way, okay? Let's see. Again, these are from the Soulmates and Separation. This is on my Etsy shop, this deck, okay? We have, look at that, you are always in my dreams. So you guys are communicating in the dream state in a 5D dimension. You're connecting, okay? Oops, let's not take all these cards. Any other messages? I feel like a fool for losing you. So this person feels foolish. Look what they did. They sabotaged. They did something that they shouldn't have done. Now they feel foolish. They messed up big time. Let's get 2 more cards here. Okay, we have every thought is you occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. So it's like some of you guys, your person may have certainly moved on with someone else, but I'm getting that person, your twin never moved on from you. They're constantly still thinking about you. In fact, they're constantly in their head. This is someone who's tied up, in their head about you. You're all in their mind, in their head, in their spirit. They can't run away. They can't. They tried. It didn't work, okay? We also have I am damaged. I am damaged and not deserving of your love. Some of you guys, that was the reason why they couldn't offer you that. They felt they weren't good enough. They had some issues. They were challenging themselves. Okay, could have been some negative self-talk that kept them from moving forward with you. They felt like they weren't good enough. They felt like they needed a lot of work and they were not able to give you what you needed. So that is for my twins out there. If this resonates, check out the extended reading, okay? It's going to be up on Vimeo. The link will be in the description box. You guys have a beautiful weekend, okay? Take care.